Every month, America First Credit Union recognizes someone going above and beyond, making an impact on our community.
Yes, and here to discuss the program and this week's Giveback recipient is America First Director of Public Relations, Dave Nellis, along with the empowering Giveback recipient, Gigi Roundtree, and daughter Bree. Welcome, guys.
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
We're happy to have you. Dave, talk to us about who you've brought with you today.
This is Gigi Roundtree and her daughter Bree, and I'm so impressed with the story that I learned about just the good that Gigi is doing in the community. And the things that she stands for and the services that she provides align very well with the America First Charitable Foundation, where she reaches out to those that need a helping hand with food or clothing or shelter or safety or education. And so I'm very impressed with not only what she does, but how she does it. And so I'm pleased to bring Gigi here with us today.
Well, so talking about how impressed Dave is with you, Gigi, it's a big walk up there. It's great. Gushing with praise. Why don't you tell us a little bit about where your volunteer life started, how this all began, and also Commentary itself, what it is and what you do?
I actually moved here 2005 from the Bay Area, California. And I saw so much here in the valley to where it was like a lot of homelessness. And I really didn't experience much of that growing up, you know, and my heart was just really to give back to those in need. So I started volunteering for different organizations, which led me in 2016 to start my own nonprofit, Commentary.
Okay. Talk to us a little bit about the services that you provide with Commentary.
So we actually service those coming out of homelessness, those coming out of the prison system, and especially the youth, the students, through mentorship, workshops that include resume writing, financial literacy, and really the integration to get back into, you know, society and a workforce.
Those people that you're talking about are hugely vulnerable members of population and community, and they're extremely difficult to reach out to because of the way they feel or what they've come from. They can be running around from abuse. They could be coming back from the prison system, like you said. So how is it that you were able to connect with these people and reach out to them in a way that other organizations or departments can't?
Really, my big thing is empathy and compassion, you know, and I think once you kind of like develop that or have that natural at heart, it can cause like a ripple effect.
You obviously, it's obviously a very difficult thing to talk about, and you know, it's what the work you do, obviously, as Dave has seen, is incredible. So, you know, all power to you for doing that. It's a remarkable thing.
Yeah, and you guys actually have some special events coming up as well, right? Talk to us about that.
I actually am a community partner with Roger Bryan Elementary School. So we actually get the community involved through our community outreaches to where they're able to sponsor students through whether it be, we call it the SAC, to where they're able to actually sponsor a student in need, whether it be clothes, toys, and things like that. And we have a whole event to where we bring out Santa, toys, food, entertainment, and the community is able to sponsor a student through that.
Well, I think we want to recognize, and Dave would like to recognize, the kind of work, just another arm of what you do, which is incredible, Gigi. So
yeah, it's not just what she does, but it's how she does it. She's even wearing a t-shirt that says, "Be kind." And so Gigi, for your kindness and how you go and help serve your community, America First would love to honor you today with our America First Giveback recipient. And we just love you, we appreciate what you do, and so congratulations.
Thank you so much, appreciate you.
Yeah.
that's great.
Yes, congrats. And before we go, Dave, talk to us about the America First food drive that's coming up.
Yeah, we mentioned this I think last month, but America First is doing our 19th annual food drive. And last year we collected about 120,000 meals. We're hoping to kill that and get 150,000 meals out there. We hope that's not too lofty of a goal, but I ask for the public's help. We ask for our members to contribute, the viewers to contribute. You can go to americafirst.com/donate and contribute. You can scan the QR code if you're a member of America First, make a transfer, drop off food at any one of our 18 branches, but you know, make a difference. We'd love to invite you to.
Okay, thank you, Koresh, Gigi. Thanks, Dave, for coming in. For more information on America First Credit Union, visit americafirst.com, and to nominate someone for the Giveback Award, visit ktmv.com/giveback.